Against Lori Vallow continues stacking up here. A grand jury in Arizona has just indicted her in the murder of her fourth husband, Charles Vallow.
News specialist Garna Mejia is looking into this latest on this complex case. Garna, how many murder charges is Vallow facing now?
Yeah, good evening, you guys. Today makes four, and everyone that witnessed Charles Vallow's shooting is now dead except for Lori Vallow. Now, there's a long list of victims now connected to Lori and Chad Daybell.
I'm in police in an ambulance.
What's the emergency there?
I got in a fight with my brother-in-law and I shot him in self-defense.
Back to July of 2019, police received a 911 call from Alex Cox. Alleging self-defense, Cox claimed he shot and killed his brother-in-law, Charles Vallow, following a confrontation with his sister, Lori Vallow.
You know, what happened today, though? Like, just in the last 20 minutes.
He came at me with a bat.
The only other people at the Vallows' Chandler, Arizona home were the children, Tylee Ryan and JJ Vallow. A few months later, the children mysteriously disappeared, leading detectives to zoom in on Lori and her new husband, Chad Daybell. The couple is now behind bars for the children's murders. But today, Arizona prosecutors brought things full circle, charging Lori in the death of Charles. A grand jury indicted her with one count of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder.
The indictment against Lori alleges much more than just a failure to act or a failure to stop Alex from killing her husband. It requires a conspiracy. It requires some knowledge and some...
Former Salt Lake County prosecutor and currently a defense attorney, Greg Skordas, while not connected with the case, has been following it closely. Skordas says Cox's untimely death after the other victims' murders may have delayed the investigation.
A lot of the witnesses are no longer available, that they're dead. It's been a investigation that's gone for years. And the state of Arizona has had a difficult time putting together enough of the crime to get an indictment, but they've finally done that.
Lori is now facing murder charges for the deaths of 4 people, including Chad's first wife, Tammy Daybell. As for Chad, Skordas says a case against him in Charles's death is likely pending.
I'm assuming the state of Arizona is always going to be investigating Chad, that investigation will continue. And in fact, Lori may very well decide that she doesn't want to spend the rest of her life in prison and may testify against Chad.
Now, in today's indictment, Lori is facing 25 years to life for the murder of Charles Vallow, but the death penalty is on the table for the murder charges in Idaho. She'll be back in court for those cases on July 1st. Meantime, the Maricopa County District Attorney's Office tells us they will give priority to the cases in Idaho as they were filed first. When those are completed, Arizona will begin the extradition process for Lori. Back to you.
Dark details in that twisted case. Garna Mejia live for us. Thanks, Garna.